What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ny'shun Miller, the one and only two. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback for the Chicago Cougars. Now, everything that happens on this podcast is not. I wouldn't say like has nothing to do with the RFL. Just it's players and our opinions. This is like I want to say like a safe zone for the players. Like this where we can come talk, you know, and just chill, kick it, talk about the season. For his season at Alabama, my boy, the one and only KJ Anderson.
Yo,
What's up, my boy? How you is?
man, enjoying this off season, man. You know me, man. Gotta take it easy on the body. Gotta, refresh my mind, get ready for the new season, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm good, man. Taking it one day at a time, step by step. You know, the regular, same old, same old.
Okay.
So how you feeling, brother? How you feeling about this upcoming season?
I think that we gonna take the same steps to a great season like we did last year. We got some new transfers coming in, some guys that have proven themselves in other places, and they can add to this addition to a championship. Man, like we feeling hype in the Bama organization, the locker room, the team, the coaching staff. Like a big part of that is Coach Dior, man. Like he put together this team last year, late in the season, told us to grind it out. We made it to the conference championship, SEC championship. We lost that to LSU in a heartbreaker. Um, yeah, and we made it to the playoff, destroyed everything till we got to the semifinal, and we lost LSU again. So we got a chip on our shoulder this year, man. Like we looking to finish at everything in any point in time in any game, man. Like the point of this season is finished. It's finished, bro. The emphasis is finished. You get what I'm saying? So we want to execute and finish every play, man.
Yeah, I agree with you. Y'all boys did have a heck of a team last year.
Right?
Yeah, like four,
Yeah, man. We had four receivers.
almost
We
four.
had yeah, yeah, man. It was different, man.
DCP, Talon, you, and
Yeah,
Dior.
yeah, man.
I had a running
Yeah,
back on who's still there. Romano Hunt.
yeah,
He had
yeah.
his day for
Ramono, yeah,
sure.
yeah,
So
for
yeah,
sure, man.
yeah, I got some dogs over there still.
Man, high power offense, man. Shout out to the defense, too. Our defense did carry the load, man. Big shout out to Dante Smalls, Freezer, Deion Washington. Shout out to them guys, Tyson Blaze as well. Their defensive front was amazing too.
Yeah, shout out to them guys, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Freezer, he balling. That's one of my teammates. Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's one of my teammates. Yeah,
That's
shout out
what's
to
up, man.
Freezer, man. You know.
Shout out.
Everybody want to know what the season on leaving the Delos.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? Shout out to you, man, for bringing me on. But yeah, man, I think you deserve to speak your piece. I think the fans, the players, everybody who was in your corner deserves to know how did you feel going through that process?
At first the process was kind of hard because he took me in the third round, gave me the keys early, and I was all in until you know once you buy in, you buy in. So no matter how the record looks, you win. So I'm in. I'm like, yeah, we good. It's just my first year. We're gonna bounce back, recoup
Right.
in the draft.
Right.
He goes and trades the best defensive line. I'm like,
Wow.
I'm like, cool. We already down. So I see what he's trying to do. Probably trying to get some draft capital, get us, right for next year. Whoop de doo.
Right.
You go in. We steady losing. We trade away the other picks, get a corner. At this point, you gotta look. I'm out here risking my life. You know what I'm saying? I can end up getting injured, and that's gonna mess up my free agency. Like I'm playing bad, like a bad team. Like you gotta look. On top of this year, we're bad. This plays into the next season, off season. You gotta think about it. The free agents who become free agents, they not gonna want to come play with us. They gonna look. We're bad. We don't have no draft capital.
Right.
All our draft is gone.
Right.
Like they don't want to come. They're not gonna want to come play for that. Like, and I had to just sit there and think like, wow, bro, that's like 2 seasons of me just in the same boat. Because he did not just trade this year's first pick. He traded the year after that too. So you just gotta think.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
You set the whole organization back. And I was like, yeah, man.
Right.
But I did take it to the chin. I told him like, me, anybody's gonna want to leave. Like, yeah, get me up out of here. But I know how this works.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he had
business.
So yeah. So I was
right.
Like, okay, I'm gonna just play it out. He just
Okay.
came and talked.
How was your relationship with the players, man? How did the players feel about you? In the locker room, doing that processing of buying in. Hey, we can do this, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the process in the locker room with those players, man? I know it was hard for those players to see their future quarterback just get traded like that. In the middle of the season.
Man, the relationship with them guys, bro. I love every last one of them guys, bro. They came in, bro.
Right.
And treated me as one, bro.
Man, I know that was tough, man. I know that was tough.
But nobody said nothing out of the ordinary. It was love everywhere from, everybody. So.
Right.
I feel, they understand. Boy, NVG.
Yeah.
He over there.
Okay. So how you coping in Chicago right now, man? Like is how's the locker room? Is they ecstatic for you to be there? How the coaching staff, how are you putting together everything since that that trade went down and picked you got released and you got picked up by Chicago? Like how's that process been going from Austin, Texas to the Midwest up north Chicago, man? How's that process been for you?
It's been rough, but it's been a little smooth sail. The quarterback room is great. My guy Shady's here, so it was very smooth. And plus, it's a group of guys that want to win, come in, compete. And
Right.
want to do along
Right.
and develop too. So as long as I'm competing and developing, that's all that matters. I don't care about stuff.
Man, big shout out to your coach, man. Coach Mix, he does have, Alabama ties. He come to the game sometime, pull up on us, and you know, teach us, the ways of the league. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Coach Mix, man.
And shout out to Coach Roby, man. He was the first one.
Big shout out, man. Big shout out, man.
Cause really, I had two options that I was going to, but it was either
Right,
Cougars or
man.
Diablos, because both of the
Oh yeah,
both guys have great coaches and they know how to develop very well. So
oh yeah, oh yeah. Shout out to the
Forbes,
Diablos coach Forbes. Yeah, he hit
Forbes,
me up too, man. Yeah, Forbes is a great coach, man. Shout out Coach Forbes, man.
yeah, man. Shout out Forbes. Yeah, man. Other than that, it was pretty much smooth sailing. I like it out here. The weather is kind of great. Everything's smooth. You know, practice been great.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I'm glad you putting everything together. Everything's going good for you in Chicago, man. Look, it's important for a quarterback to have a place called home. Like you want to get comfortable. You don't want your quarterback feeling like he's being attacked or he's not part of the team because the QB position an important position of a franchise, not just the team. That's the brain behind the offense. That's the leader. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
hey, big shout out to Mix, man. I'm glad everything worked out for you guys, man.
Enough with my shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna move over. We're gonna move over, man. We're gonna talk about this. I want to say this mock draft.
Oh
We're gonna
man,
talk
man. Yeah, actually, this the
mock
second one.
draft.
Yeah, yeah, man. Man, it's tough, man. It's tough. This mock draft is tough.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get into this mock.
It could,
He like that.
it
That boy
it
like
could
that.
be though.
I ain't gonna lie.
But listen, I got how many,
Josh Payne
how
like
many
that.
big, but how many? Hey, I will call you out if we need to tighten up, man. That's what teammates do. Hey, guys, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come with this great expectation comes great responsibility. So, with that being said, as a great teammate, you got to call people out to get them on the level they need to be on. Some people you can't do that, but I'm gonna get the best out of my teammates, man. We're not just battling each other; we battling the past as well as the present, man. Like the past players in the college series and in the RFL league. You know what I'm saying? Like I got compared to Dante Shockley. Like they was like, "Hey, Keyshawn, you think you're gonna be better than these guys?" And them guys chimed in, Twitter and was talking all that mess in the chat.
What do you think best fits?
Ah, right now, man, I've been
Players you
looking.
love. Players you love.
Oh man,
What about
hey, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna give you a couple names. I'm gonna give you a couple names.
Okay, give me a couple names, man. Okay.
James Chansey. Where he go?
I really feel like the Barons is gonna make a move and try to get Dante Taylor and wide receiver, or they're gonna try to go high and get Dante early and get another wide receiver. I just, yeah, that's my boy right there, man. Shout out Corey Bank. I mess with Corey, man. He a good dude.
Corey.
Great teammate, man. Like I never heard nothing bad about him. At the different banquets and stuff like that. Hey, I want that boy to come to Bama one year, man. Yeah, Corey Barrington, he like that, man.
I don't think Corey was gonna go there. I don't think Corey was gonna go there. Nah.
Man, come on, man. You don't think Corey would have played with me in Alabama, man?
Nah, you pushing it, buddy. You pushing it. Nah. I don't think Corey. Nah, Corey, he a uniform guy. He went to Oregon. That might wanted to be dripped out and have a winning team.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't see y'all too plain for him. But y'all good
Hey.
though. Y'all playing.
Yeah. Shout out to Kareem. We got Kareem. So shout out to Kareem. Came from Oklahoma State.
Pioneers. They depth chart. Get that.
Well, no more Zion Taylor.
I ain't gonna
Cinderella story
lie.
over.
I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember, bro.
Easy.
It was that whole
Yeah,
bracket was crazy. The whole bracket was crazy.
it
That's
was,
why I
man.
thought we was gonna sneak in there. The only game we really had to play was Ohio State and out of one of
Y'all beat
y'all.
Oklahoma. Y'all played Oklahoma first round, right?
Uh, we played. Did we play Oklahoma? Yeah, we played Oklahoma.
Y'all play Y'all play Oklahoma, and they hit everybody had y'all losing except me. Shout out to them Taste Bowl.
Then
Them
we
boys,
played.
hey,
Then we played Colorado. I knew we
yep.
was
Then
gonna
y'all
dog
play
walk them,
Colorado.
bro. I knew we was gonna dog walk
Then,
them.
then y'all play. Look, crazy thing, and that's why I say film. Listen, film. Shout out to the RFL. But if you once y'all watch this video podcast, shout out to the film watchers together. But I don't think we rebuilt it. We replaced a quality quarterback with a quality quarterback. We replaced we're probably gonna replace a guard, all that stuff, but we didn't really totally lose our team. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Ohio State lost a lot of pieces. Miami gained some pieces, but they lost some pieces. So you understand, like, hey guys, like you got your work cut out for you, man. This is a whole rebuild for you guys. That's what I feel like.
Who
Zion
do
Taylor is stuck in that
who Clemson got?
Baylor Kennedy. That's it, man. They got a new quarterback. His name is Baylor Kennedy.
I gotta check him out.
Ohio. Oh, he from USC. Number 5,
No,
I think from USC.
was he 14? I thought he was 14 for
Yeah, the
USC.
quarterback from USC.
He
Yeah,
decent. You said he go where now?
he's going to Clemson, but Clemson in rebuild mode. They lost everybody.
He should have stayed at USC. Nah, but he left because the receiver from USC got drafted. Uh,
Okay, but
Mac, what's his
he went.
name? The receiver from
I forgot his.
he got picked up by his favorite. I think that's his favorite team
So 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 you have to
in the
look at the draft
RFL.
board, right? So the only player that's on that
Is it
Clemson team
Baxter?
that's still left.
Rohan? I think it's
Yeah,
Rohan. Yeah, it's Rohan.
right.
Yeah, but it happens. Rebuild, and I just had to go to another better situation. That I felt was best for me, and it look boom playoffs all the way. I almost made it to the natty. First year we was injured, so we really couldn't do nothing. We had the best defensive tackle. He went down. First game of the season against Corey Baines in Oregon. Couldn't do nothing about that. Ooh.
All right, brother.
Yeah, so all right, that's right, man. We got the game of the week. The Black Knights versus the Sentinels. They got the Black Knights winning on the spread 2.5. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking the Sentinels. Both of them 6-5. They both fighting for positioning in the postseason. London, they got a chance to prove they contenders. Like they gotta be in that conversation, man. Orlando too, 6-5. I don't know. This gonna be a good one though. I'm gonna take the Sentinels though. I don't know why, but I know why. They got Eli, and them boys has been playing some good ball. They've been playing some good ball, so I'm gonna take the Sentinels for the game of the week. But you got the Explorers, Condors. I got the Condors winning 2.5. The Miners versus Voyagers. I got the Voyagers 3-point spread, 3.5. Elks, Huskies. You know the Huskies been balling. 3.5. Red Dragons, Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks 2.5. I'm gonna pick the Red Dragons. I'm gonna pick the Red Dragons for that one. Desperados versus the Tigers. I haven't checked out the Tigers like that, so I'm gonna go with Desperados. They got the 5-point spread. They got the. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think they got the third largest spread on the spread. See. Dillos versus the Celtic Tigers. Celtic Tigers. 10.5-point spread. I root for my boy Chip, man. But man, hey. Right on, my brother, to y'all. Bulldogs versus Shamrocks. Bulldogs 3.5 spread, man. Thursday, we got Gunners versus the Barons. Barons 4.5-point spread. Monarchs versus Marshalls. 5.5 spread. So they tied with the Desperados. Crusaders, Snowhawks 3.5 spread. I'm gonna take the Snowhawks. Steamers versus Bulls. Steamers got a 9.5 spread versus the Bulls. The Bisons and the Aviators. Man. Bison's got the 3.5 spread, but I'm gonna go with the Aviators. My boy KC. Most Bisons they got both. But I gotta check out the Bisons. Really gotta tune in. I gotta check out my boy Bo. I ain't been locked in on the Bisons like that. I gotta check them out. I'm probably gonna check them out. Gonna check some games out in a minute. We got players of the week. Minors. My boy Daryl Johnson. 32-45 passing. 357 passing yards. 5 passing touchdowns. 5 of them things. 5 of them things. Anthony Savoy. 22-31 passing, 293 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 5 carries, 73 rushing yards, and 1 rushing touchdown. It's crazy. Leave it off. That boy accounted for 4 total touchdowns. They don't even look like a 75 team. Like, these some good ball teams. For real. I want to thank y'all, man. coming and kicking it with me, man. Y'all know, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. Before I get back, I gotta, stay down. But right now, this is what we doing. This podcast. If you wanna join, you wanna come stop through, hit me up. Get with your elders. Hit us up. We gonna get you in here. See y'all, boy.